You all have tapped in live with amazing grace. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy, of course. I'm going to drop this download, the divine authority. I just want you to take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. So let's get all the way into this download. We ain't going to tiptoe around it. We're just going to go for the gusto. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great evening, by the way. Okay, so what I picked up on for this download, and it was like I was fidgeting and doing something else, and I wasn't like paying attention to it, and I was getting like mind you, my nephew was in the room, and he like every time he sneak up in this room or he come up here, he scatters my cards all over the place. Like he scattered my shit, be just scattered. I've been to New York. I'm like, yeah, Neymar was up here, but that was one of those moments. So as I was picking up my cards, it one of the murder card like was like blinking at me or some weird shit. It was a spiritual moment I had with my cards while I was picking them up. So I'm like, okay, somebody is going to, and the going to jail card came right behind it for murder. So I just took it as a download. I'm like, okay, so somebody went to jail for murder. Y'all know I pick up on world news over here too, but this I feel like it's somebody from that cult that we've been picking up on. We've been picking up on several cults, but it's a cult here that has been harassing the hell out of you. Like you've been getting harassed, bullied, sabotaged, stalked, gang stalked by this particular cult. The leader of this cult is going to jail for murder. This is what I'm channeling these messages. And there's several different minions that will go to jail behind the leader, but I think they're going to get the minions first, is what I'm getting. The minions will go first, and then they're going to get the leader. Or you and gang stalking you and doing little malicious shit to you to get you to submit to something that you're not interested in. Like, I feel like this went as far as it did because you denied the group or you rejected somebody in the group or whatever the situation is, and they made you a target. So they made you a target, but while they were, they while they're making you a target, you pick up on the energy. So you could be gifted, you could have spiritual, you can have spiritual gifts that you use, or whatever, and whatever it is that you do. And you could be being seen. People, you get attention. You got some type of traction, or you taking action using your spiritual abilities. And I feel like this particular cult wanted to kind of recruit you or something, but in the midst of them trying to recruit you, you may have picked up on it and got wind of it, and you ain't interested. Anyway, in the midst of this cult or group of people sabotaging, doing malicious shit to you, gang stalking, stealing, all types of shit, killing, somebody from this cult or in the midst of this cult, they are going to jail for murder. They have already like murdered some people. I don't feel like this is just one or two people. They have sacrificed and murdered different people, is what I picked up on. So while they harassing you and doing little shit to you, these people finna go to jail for murder. They shouldn't be concerned about you. They shouldn't be worried about you. I mean, but people got free will to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much what I picked up on. This is these group of people, this cult. These people could be, politicians. People could be celebrities. These could be people that that be in like the public eye or whatever. These could also be a few of your family members that you didn't know that was a part of these different groups, these cults, the Masons and shit like that, the Eastern Stars and all that kind of energy. So these people already kind of got this energy of death around them because they've committed crimes up to murder, not just theft or fraudulent shit. It's when it's far as murder. So that's what I've been picking up on. Let's get some energy on it. Hey y'all. Hey LaShawn Trail. That's pretty. I like that. Queen Duchess. What's up? Hey KE. What's up everybody? Let's get some tarot. Divine Holy Spirit, give us the messages that my collective energy needs. This is the divine authority. Okay. Take the energy as it resonates. The truth is being revealed about a murder or some murders, about this group of people or this cult. They were involved in some type of murder, and they could also be going to jail for attempted murder when it comes to your energy is what I'm getting as well. Definitely somebody going to jail. They could go to jail. The public could see this person go to jail. So what's sticking out to me right now is the Six of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be seen. You're going to see. It's going to be public. Somebody going to go to jail publicly. So people are going to be able to raps or they're very, whoever this is that's going to jail in front of everybody may be a very secretive individual. They're very secretive. And they may have thought that this murder was buried knee deep to where some people would never find out about it. But they're going to go to jail in the public eye. That's what I'm getting. Also, this could have been an energy that wanted to win at all costs. They feel like they're God and they can do whatever they please. They can do whatever they want to do. Like there's no rules for this person. But I'm seeing another way. This person could possibly think that they're above the law, but I'm not seeing it that way either. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be an Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius energy. This is somebody that got some type of status. They're in the public eye. They're known. They're popular type energy. Whoever this is. Okay. Oh shoot. Here we go. This also could be somebody that's already in jail, that's calling shots from jail. They could be in their cell thinking about these different secrets coming out, being exposed, like some type of truth is coming to the forefront. Somebody could be in jail that is like in the public eye. It's something that's in the public eye. Somebody in jail. This person that's in jail, they may have came up against you too with the Five of Swords. They sitting in jail thinking about, some shit that they already did already with the Five of Wands. Some type of chaos or conflict. Somebody could have got beat to death is what I'm getting with the Five of Wands as well. But I feel like this was some type of conflict that was caused towards you because you've been speaking up, or the truth, you tell the truth. So it's like almost like a double whammy with you. You denied being in a group with these people. You denied some type of love offer or something. You rejected this person. And don't nobody reject this person. This person can have money. These people can have money. But don't nobody reject this person. So they came up after you and came up against you because you rejected them. Also, not only that, it's because you've been speaking the truth about their ass. They thought they were going to be able to get away with this. Yeah, they thought that they were going to be able to get away with this Eight of Cups. But you've been speaking the truth about it, Queen of Swords. And you've been speaking the truth about this person. And that's what's causing this tower here. That's what's causing this change. Somebody was trying to avoid this tower. This Queen of Pentacles could have been trying to avoid this tower. A Scorpio. So it's a Scorpio and a Queen of Pentacles that's been trying to avoid this tower. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, wealthy woman. Somebody that seems to the outside to other people, they could be very grounded. They could seem like they're very mature, but behind the scenes, they're really evil. Behind the scenes, they've caused somebody death. But it's a Scorpio here that's significant. A Pisces is significant. Some family members is significant. Okay. Somebody was getting attacked. And they've been trying to keep this shit a secret. The things that the death, they caused a death to someone, or at least 3 people could have died, is what I'm getting. A 4th person, somebody that it was like an attempted murder. If somebody got attempted murder on them too, and this was all a plan, they may have been trying to attempt to murder your ass, is what I'm getting. In the past, they could have worked with some people from your past as well. 8 of Pentacles. They could have worked with some people at your job, is what I'm getting. They were all a part of the plan. Yeah. To keep you stuck in a position where you may have even tried to unalive yourself with the Hangman energy. They may have forced somebody. Okay, they may have got somebody hung. They may have literally unalived this person and made it look like it was a suicide. That's also what I'm getting. A lot of this energy is being brought to the forefront. It's coming to the light. Is being brought to the light about a Sagittarius. The 10 of Pentacles is significant. Okay. That could literally be a lot of money. This could be about a lot of money. Somebody was stabbed in the back. Somebody could have gotten stabbed in the midst of this situation. Okay, it's the ending here. Somebody's resource. I'm hearing resources. So the ending of somebody's resources. So what I'm also getting is that somebody was threatened, and they didn't take that threat lightly. They may have unalived this person because somebody was threatening somebody's empire, is what I'm getting. Somebody got paid to unalive somebody here. That's what I'm getting. It's a Queen of Cups available. Not Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups available. That's crazy. Something significant about something being available. But it's the Queen of Cups here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's significant. Okay. That person could have been like a victim. It could be a Queen of Cups here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that could have been a victim with the 3 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. I'm also getting that this person may have been like an accomplice to this shit. And they may have not wanted to help unalive this individual, but they were an accomplice. And they may have been threatened to be an accomplice. This is what I'm getting, y'all. I'm picking up on the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again. Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. But with the 3 of Pentacles, they were definitely working against you. Somebody is heartbroken. Somebody... You may have broke somebody's heart in the midst of this shit. Like, that could have been from, like, the offer they were trying to make you. So they were trying to make you some kind of offer here with that Page of Cups. But it was a small offer. It wasn't like... It's not some shit that you would accept. You weren't accepting this low grade, low vibrational, fishy ass offer. I say fishy because it's a fish in that cup. It's a fish in that cup. A Pisces could be significant. What else is here? Somebody here is under some type of judgment. These people that I just named, these different accomplices, are under judgment here at this time. It's a Leo here. This Leo could be a victim, or this Leo could actually be a part of the crime. Just take the energy as it resonates. This Leo could be like a wealthy individual. This Leo is wealthy. Okay? This Leo could have been a part of doing, I'm here, master manipulation. The magician, magic, spell work, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever. They could have went to a high priestess or a practitioner to get you attacked with the Knight of Swords. To get you attacked. Because that's the only way you have something to do with this murder. They were coming after you to murder you. They wanted to unalive you. They were trying to pay people to unalive you, or pay priestesses or practitioners to do a death spell on you that has not worked against you. But these people that I'm channeling on, they've already murdered some people. You get what I'm saying? So they already got these murders under their belt. They were trying to put your ass under their belt too. But because of who you are, and the divine energy, that your divine energy, they couldn't unalive you. This King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. A Gemini is significant. I'm hearing you standing in your power. You took your power back. They didn't want you to see them coming, but you've been able to see these people coming. You can see their moves. You can see their actions. The action they take against you, and towards you and anybody else that they've taken action against. Listen to what I'm saying, though. Look, they wanted you to be scared. They wanted you to be scared of them. You're not fucking scared of them. They wanted you to be in they wanted to scare you into submission and have you like these. Really, it's on the other hand. Somebody else is in the midst of this group. They stressing. This Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody was emotionally manipulating a situation. A lover could have had something to do with this. A Gemini, an Aries, a boss figure, a father figure. Take the energy as it resonates. Because some type of money. This could have been about a bunch of money, y'all. Like a really huge payout that was supposed to come to you. This, because that murder had nothing to do with you. You had nothing to do with it. They even tried to set you up to place you at the murder. This is what I'm getting. They tried to set you up at one point in the midst of this energy, or to even make you look like a criminal, to set you up to go to jail for some shit you didn't do. That's what I'm getting. But I'm getting that they even tried to pin this murder on you. Maybe I'm getting that for some of y'all, they may have tried to say you were doing spell work or whatever the situation was, but I don't feel like you were doing spell work. You got somebody in the ethers, somebody in a very, very high place that protects you, is what I'm getting. You're very much so protected. Whoever you're being protected by, they were a wealthy individual when they were in this realm, and they're wealthy in the realm that they're in currently, even in death. This is what I'm getting. But it's somebody here that was blocking you from receiving a payout. They wanted to receive this payout. I'm hearing this other down. I'm getting another download. Some insurance money. Also, I'm hearing that you were already unalived. They already took the insurance policy out and claimed that you was already unalived. They were sure that they were going to be able to kill you. That didn't work either. Your ass is still alive, shooking and jiving. They kept trying to connect you with toxic individuals, connect you with toxic individuals so that you will be stuck, so they can have you right where they want you to finish the job. I'm here, finish the job. But like, and I'm gonna say it again, y'all won this battle with injury. So finish the job, meaning these people were behind all your injuries. Anything that you suffered through in the midst of this journey, this cult was behind that. So they wanted to tie you to something toxic or to somebody toxic so that they could finish the job. And somebody's getting a message. Somebody is getting a message, or you gave the message, something about these messages, or something about something, a messenger or a message about this. It's a couple here that's getting a message. It's a couple here that's getting a message. So this could have been a couple could have been behind all this shit as well with the Two of Cups. They're being left out from something, from trying to, they weren't able to steal something. Seven of Swords. This group or these friends, this Virgo, they celebrated too soon. They thought they had one in the bag is what I'm getting. Let's get one more. You kept recovering from something. And that's the truth. These people are watching you. They watching you recover from this shit. Whatever they was trying to do, they're watching you recover from some shit. They know they asses is grass, is what I just heard. They've even been trying to slow down their own karmic justice. No. Trying to get you to miss out on opportunities, but they miss their opportunities to unalive you. It's an Empress here. You could be sitting in this Empress energy and you're getting justice. It's a Libra that's significant, but you're getting justice and they're wondering why your ass is still alive. They're confused. Seven of Cups. Because they really took a risk and they were trying to bind you to something toxic, a toxic love offer with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. They wanted to burden you. This King of Wands wanted to make life hard for you. Getting you to connect with this toxic lover and have sex with you, and then, you know, report back to whoever this person works for to, you know, to finish the job energy. This is what I'm getting. And you trust in your intuition, and that's why you won't take any love offers from anybody. You don't want nobody from the past. You want new love. You want a new love. You don't want nothing from the past. Because you know everybody from the past, they're part of the damn cult. They took a payout against you. Now you got a few of them that didn't. You got a few of them that didn't take the payout. Okay? To work against you. Let's get some more energy. You are going to receive a new opportunity here is what I'm getting. So you definitely are going to receive a new opportunity. Somebody may have been unalived over poison. They may have poisoned you. You may have been poisoned several different times. That's what I'm hearing. In the past. You were poisoned in the past. Somebody poisoned you in the past and they going to jail for that. So somebody's definitely going to jail for something they did in the past. It may have been an unaliving. Somebody died from some kind of poison. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is significant. Something is in the court. Somebody is going to have to show up in court. It could be a corrupt official in the midst of this energy. A lawyer, a judge, a police, military officials. You got karmic co-workers that was in the midst of this shit too. They've been running from justice. We saw that in the tarot where somebody been trying to slow down karmic justice. They've been running from justice. Somebody knows that they're guilty of this shit. They're guilty of attempted murder. They're guilty of being an accomplice. They're guilty of murder. They're guilty of the the energy when they came up against you, being a part of this cult, being a part of this group, to unalive you, to put you in places that you never were, lying on you, perjury, fraudulent activity. It's a lot of shit here, y'all. And they are not getting away. That it's over. This whole thing is over with. Be patient, y'all. Because you won this battle. You won the battle with injury against these troublemakers. These people were making trouble in your life for their own personal gain, because they wanted your inheritance, or they wanted your spiritual gifts, or they wanted your fucking energy, or whatever. They brought up false evidence against you. They brought up false evidence against you. And they did it by displaying some type of chaos magic amongst your peers, maybe, or in the community, the online community, and have people, trying to be against you, but they not getting justice. They may have not wanted you to get justice. That's why they did that chaos magic. They were definitely trying to set you up with a lie. They were trying to set you up with a lie here. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and/or Sagittarius, or it could be a fire sign from your past with nostalgia energy. So this fire sign could have been behind stolen property, and they want to say that they sorry. This property could have been left behind, or this money could have been left behind from your grandparents, is what I'm getting. Something here significant about your spiritual gifts, but we said that they were coming after you for your spiritual gifts. We got a trickster spirit here that is a celebrity that wanted to unalive you, or they may have unalived somebody. They were getting people to do death spells on you. And that cycle has ended. The karmic cycle has ended. Let's get a closing message. So it's people that's already in jail. It's a significant celebrity that's already in jail. Take that energy as it resonates. I don't got time. But for some of we've been picking up on this shit for a long time. Y'all kind of already know. Y'all know who them cult members and shit, them folks was, that was trying to hide behind the people they was paying, cloaking their energy, trying to hide behind these different people, when your energy, your spiritual gifts was pointing right to this particular individual. Celebrities and shit trying to hide behind the people they done paid to come up against you, when really they coming up against you. That's why you was picking up on them so heavily, and me including myself. I've been picking up on celebrities this whole journey. My whole journey, I've been picking up on celebrities that was a part of different shit that they shouldn't have been a part of, that they were regretting that they were a part of. Closing message. You're welcome. They came up against you. They want to be your enemy and shit for no reason. You got a new opportunity here. It's a karmic reader that wanted your new opportunity. So it's definitely a karmic reader in the midst of the situation. They were a part of hacking your devices, or hacking different things to like steal your intellectual property, or whatever ideas that you may have had, or whatever. This shit is crazy. These dumbasses went too far. It wasn't worth all this. It wasn't worth going to fucking jail. It wasn't worth your bloodline having all this fucking karma to pay out. It just wasn't worth it. These people are under judgment. Closing message, Spirit. Please and thank you. It's a community of people under judgment. A water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, under judgment. A karmic lover. Your baby daddy was in the midst of this shit. A baby daddy, somebody baby daddy was in the midst of this energy. I'm hearing somebody unalive their baby mama. It's an African man and woman in the midst of this energy. A black, or they could be black or white. I mean, they could be a black man or a black woman. Something here significant about your sacral chakra. They were harvesting energy off your sacral chakra. Your baby daddy was. And there's real evidence. There's real evidence that your child's father was in the midst of cult with these celebrities, or listen, it's real evidence that could really take somebody down. They want you to shut the hell up. They want you to attacking your throat chakra. Here it is. They did all types of shit to you. Won't even let you live a regular life, but they done murdered some motherfucking people. But they don't want you speaking up about it. See, they was trying to murder your ass, but they don't want you speaking up about the dirty shit that they've done in the past. But they want to keep fucking with you. They want to keep taking your money, want to keep blocking your money and blocking you from living a regular motherfucking life. But they done killed some motherfucking people, and they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to jail for what they've done, but they want to fuck with you though. I'm hearing wrong move. Closing message, Spirit. It's something here significant about some overseas accounts. And that's the truth. So it's money. They hiding money that's yours and shit. Like, what? And that's the truth. Take the energy as it resonates. This is the divine authority. Take these messages as they resonate for you in your situation and leave the rest. I'm out of here, y'all.